What's good, YouTube? Go to the N.O. Slugger. Consider her ways and be wise. Welcome back to the channel. Or if this your first time, welcome. Like, subscribe, you know the whole notion. But anyway, it's your boy, E.T. We are currently on day 44 on this portfolio and providing an update. We have done we did a little changing. We done changed the furniture around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We done swapped out some couches. You feel me? So yeah, we're gonna go through all the changes and what is, basically the plan. First thing first, let's talk about where we at. So today is Saturday actually. So market's closed. The only thing that is in motion is Bitcoin. So we're down $1.61 or 0.09% for the week. We're up $9.21 or 51%, 0.51%. And let's make that clear because it's a big difference. Alright, so we're up $55.71 or 3.17%. All time we are up $52.11 or 2.96%. Alright, so currently we have a buying power of $100.62.44. I'm trying to figure out exactly what will be the allocation for that. I might wait till next week. So every week we'll be putting $150 into the account. I don't know exactly. We'll see. We'll wait. We'll probably wait till next week. If not, I'll be putting that money into Bitcoin. I'll probably be putting that money into Bitcoin. I ain't gonna lie. But speaking of Bitcoin, so the portfolio has gone a different route. I have sold Google. I sold Amazon. I sold all of it. I try to put myself in a position where I'm able to have a cover call region of my portfolio while also locking in with the 2-Tech-2 index. Now, if you don't know what the 2-Tech-2 index is, this is a strategy created. I'm gonna say it's created. I think it comes from Ian Dunlap of he on Market Mondays. I don't know if he's a part of EYL, but he's with those guys. I just automatically throw him in there. Good guy, you know what I'm saying? Really knowledgeable about money, all that, you know what I'm talking about. So moving forward, he had 2-Tech-2 index. His blueprint would be for a beginner. Apple, Microsoft, which is two of the top 10 stocks, which will be in the Mag 7, and then you go with 2 index, which will be VTI and VOO. Now, me personally, I say, you know what? I like this. And see, I'm gonna base my portfolio on it, but with one change. The change will be Bitcoin. So we're gonna do 2 tech, 1 index, and 1 crypto. So that crypto gonna be Bitcoin. So we have 2 strategies that we'll be utilizing in this portfolio. The first strategy, the main strategy, is to buy and hold. We're gonna buy the parts of basically the 2 tech, 1 index, 1 crypto. We'll hold on to that for 5 years. Y'all gotta screw me. Your boy battling a cold right now. But anyway, so 2 tech, 1 index, 1 crypto, right? Alright. Now, the other strategy will be a cover call. And truthfully, it just depends on what the capital is looking like. So right now we use a Dubai for that. Now, if Nubank grows into a long-term situation, cool. But right now, we're using new holdings as a way to kind of build that capital. All right, cool. Now, we're going to get into the portfolio right now. Bitcoin is at 94,000. It's at 95,000 now. It was like 94.4. Now it's like going back up. Alright, so my average cost is 96,711. My value is 155. My total return, we down $2.81. We're currently down 1.78%. When the video pretty much replaced, I guess, Amazon, but we got Amazon and Google out, and basically for our two tech, we got, like I said, NVIDIA and Apple. So NVIDIA is basically the top chip maker, top semiconductor company in, I'm gonna say, the world. I feel like it has a lot of growth to it. I feel like it's gonna be very important. I do feel like it has a lot of competition now. It has a lot of competition, but I think for a buy and hold, I think it at least doubles. So I think it can at least get into that $200-$300 range in the next 5 years. So I feel like it's a fire acquisition. Right now we got 1.1 shares. Average cost $136.85 and market value $150. As of right now, we're down 25 cents or 0.17%. Let's be clear, because y'all gonna be looking like where these gains come from. He's up $50 for. I sold Google and Amazon. I also sold other stocks that I was up on. So I'm getting to the point where it's like I'm getting my starting lineup together. Basically, we've been swapping out players. Now we getting our starting lineup how we want it for the 2025. All right, we got Apple. Apple is, we have 6.61 shares. We don't have a whole share of Apple. Market value is at 157. Average cost 254. And right now we're up about 2 cents, almost 3, and then it will come out to be about 0.2%, 0.02%. All right, we're gonna go to SPLG because we'll try to swiftly go through this. All right, so SPLG is the last part of my buy and hold section. So this is my index. This is the S&P 500. This is the top 500 companies in America, right? I have 2 shares of it, $150 value. Average cost $69.97. Total return, we had 7 cents, 0.05. So as you will see, my buy and hold, all of this is around $150 in value. But Bitcoin, the Apple, NVIDIA, SPLG, they're all about $150, and I'm a dollar cost average into each. I may use Bitcoin and SPLG as more of a savings account. I got that idea from Wall Street Trapper. I was using SoFi for that, but I couldn't use Bitcoin because they don't have crypto. So I said, you know what, we probably just gonna switch gears, and this is what we doing. All right, so, and when we say savings account, that's a whole other video. We're gonna talk about that later. All right, so now we finna talk about new holdings. So right now, I bought 100 shares of this, right? Okay, cool. Let's just talk about the total return. Then I'm gonna quickly go through what I did with it. So the total return right now, we down $1.65, and that's 0.16%. All right, so we ended up spending a little over $1,000 to get 100 shares. Then once we bought the 100 shares, We sold the 100 shares. Now I'm gonna be real swift. Now, if y'all want to get a thorough breakdown of how this stuff works, as far as selling option to cover costs, let me know in the comments, and I'll make a video just based off there with visual aids and all of that. Okay, so this is what I did. So I went to trade options. I need y'all to look at a couple things. All right. First thing, so you're in position. I sold one contract. That's a -1. All right. Now, the average credit is say 0.23. That's actually $23. So how this works is you're gonna multiply. If it's one contract, you multiply that average credit by 100. So that 23 cents is really $23. So I got 23. Let me explain basically what this is. All right, it's kind of like you have pretty much like a package, right? You got 100 whatever's in the package, whatever you want it to be, and it was 100 guns. You know what I'm saying? So then I'm renting these out to somebody to use it. Basically, this is what this is. You're renting out your shares in a contract form to somebody. All right. Basically, you put it out there, and they still got to come through on the other side, but neither here nor there. So I'm renting those out for $23, and then you have like a certain amount of time that you have an expiration date, rather. Let's look at it real quick. So my expiration is January 17th. Let's look at all options. So this is the strike. My strike is $11. What that means is, with the share price being at 1032, if the 1032 share price exceeds the $11 strike price on expiration, that means I have to sell my 100 shares, right? I have to sell the 100 shares to that person at the $11 price. So just say I bought 100 shares at $1,055, right? Now, cool. Now I would have to sell those 100 shares at $11, which would be 1,100, which would be, at my math correct, around $45 of an increase. So I make a $45 profit right there on top of the premium that I made that was $23, right? Now, some people play the game like that. I'm not going to continue to. I want to actually keep my shares. So instead of me going to a 78 chance of profit, we're going to try to lock in on that. We're going to try to lock in somewhere around 90. But, like I said, y'all want to have a more in-depth video, we'll do that. Because I'll be already talking about this for real. I know y'all just want to see the update, so we're going to just lock in with that part. But this is a way that you can generate income, safe income. The only thing that you got to make sure of is that whatever you're investing in is fire. You got to make sure that you are investing in a good business. New bank is a good business. I'm not gonna lie. Now, let me just, since we talking about it, let's go and let me show you how it's levels to this game. Now, basically, I put in $1,000 and I made $23. Y'all probably like, that man ain't making that. He ain't doing that. Hey, listen. If you skeptical, let me just, when you put more bread in, you make more. Now look in the video. I ain't even gonna lie. When the video being at 136, I really wanna I really wanna load as much as I can into the video. And I'm gonna show y'all why. So for one, I feel like it's undervalued. But when you go trade options, and it's called cover calls, you go to cover call, and let's just say I go a month out, right? First and foremost, let me take a step back. All right, if you wanted 100 shares on the video, that's how much it'll cost. $13,662. All right. Now, if I had $13,662, I'm for sure what I do with it. I'll buy it here, right? Now, I will have 100 shares, right? All right, this bag up. Now, since I have 100 shares of it, I can go to cover call, and now I pick whatever strike. I want to go a month out. Today is the 28th, so we'll go to the 31st, right? Now, where was it? 130, whatever. So we gotta go this way. Now listen, it's at 136. I need y'all to lock in with this logic now. It's at 136. Now, if I want to go ahead and go with this 137, I can do that. So what'll happen is, y'all see that $7.50? That's really $750, because we are multiplying by 100. So that's really $750. That means I can sell that option. If I had 100 shares. If I had 100 shares, I can sell one contract for $750. That's for 1 month, bro. 1 month. So they just giving you a bird's eye. It is levels to this. 100% levels. So at some point during this journey, we're gonna get there, and y'all gonna be like, okay. I mean, that is basically like you buying a house and you renting it out. The only difference is your renter can take the house, or you have to sell the house to the renter. That's it. That's the only difference. But you can always buy back in with 100 shares. That's the best analogy I can give you. It's like buying some property and you rent it out. It's like an Airbnb type situation, for real. But it's just, if that price, just say for instance, if the share price is 136, if it goes past the 137, then you have to sell your 100 shares at 137. The only downfall of that is, just say some good news happened, right? And the share price go up to 200. That means you missing out on like $60 something worth of a share. You missing out on those gains. That's the only con of it. But also, I mean, if you're a long-term investor, you're going to go through whether it's losing the value or not. So there's just that on that. But it's just a way you say, okay, I like this company. I like this company for this amount of years. I'm willing to go through the ups and the downs of this company for this amount of time. And this is just another way for me to make money on top of the capital appreciation. Right? That's all. But yeah, man. Once again, hop in the comments. Let me know if y'all think this gonna work. Let me know if this gonna work. Let me know if y'all don't think it's gonna work. Let me know why. Let me know what y'all think about the portfolio construction. Let me know what y'all think about my cover call ideas. Let me know what you confused about. Let me know if you want me to make a video about cover calls. I think I pretty much nailed it, but if y'all need another video with visual aid, if there's something y'all interested in, let me know and we'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So I will probably be doing my next video will be in 2025. Yes, sir. Next video gonna be 2025. So y'all subscribe, y'all lock in with me. We locked in for 5 years, bro. We locked in for 5 years. So hopefully I hit 100,000 within 3. Um, but yeah, I'm just saying this cover call can really accelerate what we try to do. But yeah. Hey, I'm done rambling. Hey, y'all go read Proverbs chapter 6, verse 6 through 11. You know what I'm saying? I'm locked in on it heavy. But anyway.